What's happening, YouTube? This is Tony Morelos with Ritmo Pachanguero. I'm working on another project now. What I'm making is I'm making a case. It's like a flight case for all my equipment. I started this morning. It's a Sunday. Well, not exactly in the morning. I've been working for like about 2 hours on this little project, but this is gonna be different. This is not gonna be like the cheap stuff. I went ahead and bought all the good material, the aluminum extrusions, like this. And so far that's what I got. I bought the this ABS material, which is the stuff that you use to cover the wood with. So far that's what I got. All the aluminum extrusions. This material right here, it's like this angle right here, as you can see. I don't know if you can see it right there. It's got an angle on the outside and the angle on the inside right there. So what you use is the pop rivets on this thing. Right now I'm using screws because I placed my order and my rivets are not here yet. So I'm just barely starting to do this. As soon as that I get the rivets, I'll just pop in the rivets. I got all the holes drilled, pre-drilled for, so when I get my shipment, then I'll be able to do this, to finish it up. But anyways, like I said, so far this is what I've done. I got some other material already, cut. It's I think it's looking pretty cool so far. Like I said, this time, and then I still got to get my ball corners, those round ones, the big ones. Like I said, all my stuff is not here yet. I'm still waiting for the latches. I'm waiting for. There's a few things that I'm still, still yet to arrive. But it's pretty funny because at first I didn't know how to cut the aluminum, and then but I said, well, I'm gonna try it, and try cutting it with just with the regular wood chop saw, like this one right there. And that's what I've been using. I've been using my wood chop saw for the aluminum, since aluminum, it's a pretty it's a pretty soft material. It's a pretty soft metal that you can use just a regular chop saw. I've been using my table saw, and like I said, I still got another piece of wood right there just in case I need some more. But I think I'll be able to do with whatever I got right now. It's looking pretty good. I'm gonna on this project, I'm gonna install a 25-inch screen. I'm gonna install my my controller. I'm gonna install my controller. I'm gonna install what do you call it, a mixer, and all the other stuff. I'm also gonna install a DVD recorder, because I use that video camera, the what I call the DJ view cam, and so I can record everything that's happening at the parties. But and I'll be doing that, and so and I'm gonna just couple everything on that inside that case that I'm doing, so I can make it a pretty a quick setup, instead of just getting there and install thing, one thing at a time. It'll be all inside that case, and all I have to do is just hook up the speakers and my power, and that's it. That's all I have to do. I won't have to. And that's gonna be all. Just hook up my laptop just right next to it, and I'm gonna have a keyboard, a wireless keyboard. Also, that's gonna be running the whole show right there. So I think it's gonna be pretty interesting, working on this thing. So hopefully, in the next few days, I have the whole thing done. I'll show it to you guys. I'll make another video of it. But for the meantime, that's what I got. Folks, this is what I got so far. This is how my case is looking like. See, this is the inside of it. What I'm starting to do, I'm just gonna start putting the rivets in it, like this. See, I started doing some of the rivets already, but But this is how it's looking so far. Let me kind of show you how this is gonna be. I still don't have the corners on it yet, but that's what I'm gonna be starting. That's the next step on this case. So let me kind of show you how this is gonna look. This is where all my my stuff is gonna go. All of my mixers and my controller, equalizers, and all all kinds of other stuff that I'm gonna put in there. But anyways, this is how it closes so far. I think it's looking pretty nice. This is the first time that I do one like this, with the full deal, like that. Out in the back over here is gonna have some hinges, so this is not gonna come off. This is gonna stay on all the time, and I'm gonna put a hinge right here. I don't know, maybe one of those like a 6-inch hinge, and a 6-inch hinge right there, and another 6 right here. So this is just gonna open towards the back, and it's gonna hold open something like this, It's gonna hold open something like that, and this is where I'm gonna install the 25-inch screen, and over here I'm gonna install a smaller screen, which is gonna be for the view cam. I think it's gonna look pretty cool. Like right now it's just imagination, flying right now. So I think, like I said, I think it's gonna look pretty good. And let me put some more of these babies. I bought the gun because I didn't have one, and it works pretty cool. I never used one of these things before. It works pretty good. There it is. Goes pretty quick. Do another one. That's it. Okay, just a little progress on how this is looking right now. Okay, I'm gonna add this plate back here. This is gonna be the sound plate, which is gonna be right here, and that's where the XLRs are gonna come out, and the 1/4-inch also. I'm gonna have some 1/4-inch coming out of there. That's outputs. One's gonna be the 1/4-inch is gonna be for monitors, and the other one's gonna be the mains, the XLRs for the powered speakers or amplifiers, whatever. If I ever go amplified, But anyways, and this is gonna be this other plate right here. It's gonna be for video, because on this side I'm gonna have the on this side of the box or the case I'm gonna have the DVD player, and this is for the handles. I've already got have the cuts. These are the handles that I'm gonna be putting on there, and there you go. It's gonna look kind of like that. So far, I mean, if you look at it from the side, let me try to zoom out a little bit. Oh shit, that's zooming in. Zoom out. That's sort of like what's gonna look from the side. I'm still missing a few rivets because I'm going step by step, little by little. But all those rivets, once I put those rivets in, it's gonna look pretty cool. And what I did is I put some hinges also right here. This is just gonna flap open. It's not gonna be coming off, like most of the cases that they have, like the TJs usually have those cases that where they just pop out, right? And just take off the lid. And this one's gonna be staying on there because what I'm gonna be doing, and let me show you the inside how it looks already, because I've already installed the rails for the other stuff, But anyways, let me kind of open this up here. That's gonna stay open like that. That's how it's gonna look. That's how it's gonna stay open. This is where my mixer and my my controller and my mixer are gonna be. And let me show you something else right here. Let me open this up. This one will come off right here. Got another one over on this side. And what I did to it is I installed those sort of hinges right there, but this is removable, as you can see. You know, so that's where the this is where the rails are for my equalizer and some other stuff that I'm gonna be putting in there, delay, and right there, that's the rest of it. You know, once I put all the stuff in here, on this side I'm gonna be putting the DVD, this area right here, and then I'm gonna make an ITX computer, which is a real small computer, and I'm gonna try to make it pretty, you know, like pretty fast one. I'm gonna try to make it like a 6 gigabyte RAM and a 6 core. Hopefully, you know, I'll get that, you know, that also, you know, sometime soon. I'm gonna be building it myself. You know, I'm gonna put it together. You know, putting a computer together. It's you know, one of those other things that I also know how to do. You know, it's just, you know, you just got to follow the steps. You know, and that's about all you got to do. And but it takes some work. You know, just like everything. This is gonna once I get done with this thing, it's gonna be pretty tight, man. It's gonna be looking nice. That's what I know. That's what I think. Like I said, this one right there is gonna have a big monitor in this area. It's gonna have a 25 inch monitor. It's and then over on this side, I'm gonna have a small monitor, which is gonna be for my view cam, for my DJ view cam. You know, that's where the other monitor is gonna be. So that right there, this whole lid right here is gonna have two monitors, one for the view cam and one for the computer. All right, guys, I'll show you later what, you know, how it's looking. Probably by the next time that I'll show you, you know, I'll probably have everything installed in it. All right, guys, I'm just gonna show you what I've already finished my case. That's it right there, and it's fully functional already. There's just a couple, just like 2 or 3 more things that I haven't installed. Otherwise, you know, it's done. You know, the whole case is done. I just got to install those 3 things, which is gonna be the DVD recorder for the video, recording video, and and then I also have the computer. It's a small computer. It's an ITX, but it's very powerful. This is more like a gaming computer that I'm going to install in it. I'm going to build it this week. I'm going to build the whole thing, and it's going to have what I'm going to put in there is going to be a 3.3 gigahertz processor, and it's going to have a 6 core, 8 gigabyte RAM. You know, so it's gonna be pretty powerful, man. It's gonna be a good computer, and you know, that's what I'm gonna be putting in it, and it's gonna be HDMI also. Let me show you how it's looking already. Well, I mean, if you look around it, I mean, that's the sides of the construction on the sides. I mean, if you come around here also, and if you come out to the back of it, let me show you what it also has. On these plates right here, this plate right here, it has the outs for the XLR outs. All you have to do is just hook up the speakers, the power to it, speakers, and boom, you're done. You got sound, bro. I mean, you're gonna have sound, and it's gonna be quick, man. Once I have that computer in there, for the meantime, like I said, it's functional already. But I don't have the ITX, so I'm gonna be using my laptop in the meantime. You know, next week I'll have it ready, and then on this side I have all the 3 inputs for cameras, which is gonna be 3 cameras that I'm gonna have, you know, for all around, you know, recording the parties and stuff, whatever's going on, and then an output for video also. That's gonna be for my big screens and stuff, you know, because the the projectors don't have HDMI, I'll be using RCA because that's what the projector has, right? But then let me show you inside of this case how it looks, how it says roll up. Okay, now one of the cool features is I got these things right here, which are they hold the whole thing. One of the things is like, for example, let me show you. I got a 25-inch screen on there, and then let me flip this out also, so I can show you what I have in there too. And you can see the whole thing right there. That's how it looks. Now, in this space right here, this right here, this is where I'm gonna have the DVD recorder and the ITX right here, this space. And you know, it's gonna be so self-contained, man. It's just a workstation, and I have this monitor here, which is gonna be the video monitor. This is not gonna be like for anything else but just video. So it's pretty cool. I have my my mixer here, microphone mixer, and then, you know, and my my DJ controller. Like I say, you know, for the meantime, I can put my laptop in here and it's fully functional. And all you got to do is connect the HDMI and the USB to the controller, and that's it. That's all you need. You don't need anything else, man. And then just hook up your speakers in the back, and that's basically it, man. Like I said, it's fully functional. I already tried it, and it works, man. So one of the cool things also, you know, if you're gonna leave the station, you know, you gotta go to a restroom or something, you are a party, all you gotta do, bam, you know, nobody's gonna mess with it, dude. Like that, just put it like that. You can even put this box right here, you know, meantime, while you're gone. Right there. Kids are not gonna come out messing, you know, with whatever you have on the top, you know, your mixer and your controllers. And that's what mostly causes people right there. But that's it, man. Any comments or whatever, just post them right there, man.